Ain't nobody gonna say what it is. We put a whites only, a colored only sign in the middle. You thought we was gonna forget? You thought we was gonna let that slide? You really thought it was okay to traumatize kids? My name is Kim. I do motivational content on TikTok, and I gotta talk about this situation. Acton County School District, Honeycreek Elementary School. There's no way I was gonna let this one go. My name is Kim. I do motivational content on TikTok, and I gotta talk about this situation. Rockdale County School System, Honeycreek Elementary, put segregation signs in the elementary school. Put the signs over the water fountains. They put the signs in the cafeteria. I know you see my background. I had to come out here because who gonna stand up for the kids? There's one little black boy who was at the water fountain in school and was getting laughed at. The kids in school went home and told their parents. That's not education. That's humiliation. It don't matter how you look at it. That's called child abuse. You know what the excuse was? Was trying to teach the kids about Ruby Bridges. You know the first black child that's segregated to a white school? There's no way you're gonna use Ruby Bridges to justify what you did to them kids in school. You didn't teach history. You taught segregation. You try to condition racism into these kids. What does the district say? There was no ill intent. What I'm trying to say is intent don't matter because the impact already happened. No matter how you look at it, consider child abuse. I mean, think about this. Little black kids in elementary school had to walk past signs that said colored only. That made them feel segregated. That made them feel like there was a problem. They wrote the colors only sign in black ink. They wrote the whites only sign in a gray color. It had the audacity, use Ruby Bridges as the lesson? Now y'all gotta get where I'm coming from. These signs was not in the class. These signs was in the hallway. These signs was in the cafeteria. There was no context. Wasn't a classroom discussion. There's no warning to the parents. It's like you ain't even got a choice. I'm saying right now. It sounds like a social experiment being done to our kids to see how far they can get. These school systems are not protecting our kids. The parents, and on the news to hide their identity because they're scared of being retaliated against. And look, if you don't share this message, then you are part of the problem too because we can't let this slide. School is back in session, and who's going to protect these kids if we don't? Teacher who did this identity has not been released and probably will never be released. But we can't let this slide. Somebody needs to be fired. The school needs to be held accountable. Don't get the traumatized kids, gaslight every parent, and think we just going to let it go. Ill intent does not matter. Only the impact does. Those kids who went through this